to advance, but no matter who it is, they still have a little bit more to play today, so...
I lied, it's a snake thing. I remember now. Nope, I remember now. I remember. So, Sheik.
Can't kill.
Yes, definitely can't kill.
Snake. Can't die.
Big problem.
Oh, yeah. I'm already liking the platform movement, though, because it's keeping him away from grenades, and the more you keep away from grenades, the less you're going to create that damage. But Snake's already finding 2 huge openings there. He's already got half a Sheik stock down and away, with only taking 4%.
Right there, like he's got to be careful. Phuzix definitely doesn't want to bum rush in there, even though he has the speed to do so. He just does not want to take up too much like lucrative damage.
Keeping him at bay. Those needles are keeping him in his shield. He's doing anything he can to come back, but knocking him out of the Cypher, getting some good damage up there. Going super low, but too low.
If that is something that I do respect, though. If he did manage to get it, though, he probably would. It would have been even that back up the stocks.
And when you're down to that kind of percent against Snake, but it's just, this is such a tough position to be in right now, though.
Now that Phuzix threw away that stock, trying to kill him, it's going to be very difficult. But he was definitely doing a really good job catching him off the Cypher, though.
Yeah. This frame data is tough, and there's grenades or everywhere. So everywhere Phuzix wants to put out all of these aerials and frame data, it's just like, you can only do so much of it because one slip of it, and you're going to be naring right into a grenade and pulling up yourself.
Oh, that was nice needles into bouncing fish. Not going to do it just yet, but still really good.
The next one might deal with it because at 159%, 160, Snake is almost ready to die now. But beautiful reversal with the bouncing fish. I had no idea that was going to happen. Neither did Evyn, because he finally lost his first off from that. Despite an earlier SD, though, Phuzix is doing a lot to keep into this. It's honestly not the biggest deficit right now. Well, as I say that, though, grenade, explosion, everywhere. These trades are not what he wants.
It's extremely difficult because these are just 2 different spectrums of each character. Like, literally Snake, one of the a heavyweight character that has the ability to kill you super early, and then you have Sheik, a lightweight character that moves extremely quickly but does not have the ability to kill. What? Oh, he almost called it out.
And usually having speed to run circles around Snake, it's tough though when you're so physical based and you don't have these disjoints, because then it's such a hard time playing around grenades. So it's just the idea of Sheik beats Snake, but not when you're in the face of these frame 1 projectiles.
Phuzix, man, trying to figure out a way to take out that. I'm very surprised that down air came out to stop that bouncing fish. Ouch. Ouch.
Oh my god.
That was a lot of damage from grenade to C4 right there.
Yep.
And he's just trying to figure out a way to get in. It's very difficult. Ooh.
Hard read for the roll. Not much more he can do, but C4 already almost taking out his stock at such a low percentage too, but there we go. More grenades, more explosions everywhere. That C4 set up on the right. Let's see what he can do to bait him over there.
Phuzix just trying to figure out a way to get in there without taking up too much damage. He's already, like I said, this could have been already, this could have still been even if he still kept his stock. Could have been.
That's going to be looking good for a potential second game here, but he wants to end it right now, going up 1-0 in this set, not 0-1.
And now that steep mountain, man, Death Mountain's looking pretty tight right now. You really don't want to die, especially right now to up tilt. My God!
I love the fade back there by Evyn, but it wasn't enough to trip up Phuzix. Oh, great play by both of them.
Evyn's looking for that kill.
Defeat it online. Let's see what he can do. Nails an invisible character somehow. Great side edge, though. Getting more damage, 47, keeping him at the ledge here. Needles. Oh, but the grenade.
Yeah, then C4.
That's it.
I forgot about it.
Gotta keep watch of where it is at all times.
But I mean, it's such a weird matchup. This is just one of those things where just in this game where it just feels like it's very oppressive. You feel like you can't get in, or if you do get in, you're at the risk of death because Sheik is a character that is not designed to kill, designed to rack up damage as quickly as possible and then kill you. Maybe at 150%, 200%.
Play the long game, but Snake thrives on the long game so much.
Exactly. And you have a character like Snake who literally thrives on the long game. He has a terrible disadvantage state. However, though, he does make up with it with probably maybe frame 1, careful, get off the options with grenade, and then also a bunch of other, like he has 2 grenades, C4, he has traps basically.
Yep.
C4 Cypher, he'll be able to recover as high as he possibly can. Like, it's difficult, and then catching him is not the hard part, it's killing him. Racking up the damage is not hard, it's literally just killing him.
And his C4 usage was immaculate that last game because he landed so many of them, and some of them were even kills too. The fact he kept him out long enough in very specific spots that Phuzix was falling for them, and Evyn has been keeping track of those every time. But here we go. He's off stage without grenades. There we go. He needs to up B eventually. Going deep though.
Ooh, that explosion, that's going to definitely do it. The Vanish taking out Evyn's first stock, and Phuzix showing us that he is the Sheik main.
Such a heavyweight, losing a stock so early is huge for Phuzix right now. Now it's going to force Evyn to approach more, and as he already is, he's already taking a quick 30, a quick 39.
Yeah, but that up tilt, very scary. Starting to rack up more damage. Once again, it doesn't really matter. Like, you can rack up as much damage as you want, where it could spell death really quick, really fast.
In the entire exchange on the right platform there, Phuzix multiple times had kept ducking, which was really cool to avoid a grenade. Unfortunately, that wasn't quite enough as it did break the situation, but he's still holding on here pretty healthy, getting him to 74 before he loses this stock. But ooh, he's adding up more and more, keeping safe, and he's not falling to as many grenades this time as he did in the first game.
That's a really good nair. But that forward tilt, that's going to definitely do it.
Yeah. Gotta watch out the C4 there on the left platform.
Ooh.
This matchup was looking great, but now it's already back to that same problem. How do you get this extra damage on there without taking so much yourself? Because Snake could be living to 180.
Yeah,
easy.
he could definitely live for a long period of time. Ooh.
I like the idea, but not when the grenade is there.
Grenade saved them again. And that down air, really good. Like, Evyn's been doing a really good job with those down airs, but once again, catching him at the bottom of the stage, gimping him really, well, not really, like gimping him really early.
Anytime Evyn does not have a jump, Phuzix is on top of him to seal it into a stock immediately. The presence of that is huge, but these air dodge recoveries are keeping him healthy with another lease on life.
There we go. Now he's recognizing the down airs off the out of disadvantage.
Oh,
nice
beautiful,
weight.
great weight there.
Ah, that probably would have been it too.
Shield, but the grenade is going to keep him safe there.
Tried to chuck it, had to get rid of it.
Yep. He needs something though, because I don't even think Needle Bouncy Fish will kill at this percent unless it's like super off stage, but the Nikita still gets him though.
Nice wait.
Yep.
Waiting for everything to seep by.
Phuzix's defensive play and landing has been really good, just stalling little bits here and there and keeping safe landing away from projectiles.
Yeah. Phuzix is doing a really good job covering these landing options real quick. Snake has to be forced to move to cover back on the stage with that down there catching him.
I can't believe Phuzix is living to 167 right now.
Ooh, that was a wish right there. That's going to do it, though. The last hit up there, Phuzix came back to play and showed us that he is the Snake main, or Sheik main, excuse me. The
very end of it, just barely clipped him at the end, but barely clipped his chance there to get into a game 3. Figure out where we want to go. Snake wants those, traditionally I would say low ceilings, but I don't know. Phuzix made huge work there with his up air. So many juggles, so honestly he needs to be careful because a low enough ceiling for up tilt killed by Snake could be up air killed for Sheik.
He probably did ban Talon City though, more often than not. I would assume so because like Talon City probably most likely. Okay, we're going to Lilac. So it's not a bad choice because he doesn't want to take, like if he did ban Talon City and potentially maybe Smashville, for instance, he didn't want to take him to FD. He didn't want to take him to Battlefield and Smashville or Yoshi's because, you know, she can still definitely catch Snake's landings off the platform. So why don't we just take him to a stage where you can't see the line?
Exactly. Game 1 we saw Phuzix have a lot of issues keeping track of all the projectiles, so why not go to the darkest stage possible, which it's been a legitimate tactic ever since Brawl. Snakes will take people here and hide those C4s grenades every possible chance that they can.
but that was a nice conversion, and Phuzix is coming to life right now. Ooh! Up to a point, it definitely put him into disadvantage. He tried to throw out the C4. Oh.
Barely recovering, but oh my gosh, into a forward smash killing Snake before 100? What?
Yeah. Like, Sheik has the kit to actually kill. It's just really hard. And that was a call-out forward smash,
too. Evyn looking for anything he can get right now to seal out this stock. He's throwing out a lot of stuff. He's getting a little overzealous on it. And in the meantime, Phuzix is racking up more and more damage. Ouch. Got him to 60. That's a great start, though, for the second stock.
Yeah, and like I said earlier with the what I said about Vinny G, just not wanting to hold forward, that's what you can't do, especially against like one of the quick characters as well. You should not be able to hold forward. Always wane back, throw your grenades, set your traps.
Great job there, keeping him stuck there for that grenade, taking extra damage while keeping himself relatively safe, but shields it down there, gets the grab, gets him off stage. Let's see what he can convert into this.
And Snake sitting at 100. Oh my god.
Ooh. New tech out there. First time we've seen it this set, but not quite enough to catch him into a kill. But I don't know, it's still spicy how we're seeing some new things coming out on Game 3, which is when you want to pull out all the stops right now, because there isn't going to be Game 4. There literally can't be right now.
Oh, no.
Too close.
Yeah.
We're getting close here. Both characters at kill percent, which is tough to say as when you're a Sheik that you did all that work, and yet, I don't know. All right, here we go. Double ledge grab.
Cypher saved him.
Beautiful fade in, fade out, keeping safe around Snake's neutral air, but they're both looking for something. Neither of them are able to find it right now. This second stop is the closest it's been yet.
That back air, that's going to definitely do it, putting Phuzix in a good position right now for a short period of time.
Yep. Going to keep playing his neutral, keeping safe either on platforms or right below them. Not keeping center stage. He doesn't need it, though, but he's keeping away from it. And also, that's where the C4 is. That's another reason why he's not over there. But, ooh, there we go.
Oh, here we go. He's still at disadvantage.
Beautiful wait out for the back air, letting him do his thing first and reacting to him, not taking the lead on it. He's waiting for Evyn, and he's going to follow up appropriately.
There we go. And now Evyn showing signs of life. This is still extremely doable.
Oh, yeah.
Like this, like regardless of whatever the percentage stay, this is still even.
They're both 80% from kill percent. Keeping safe, he baits him and then finally letting the C4 rip. However, this is some big openings here by Evyn, getting another 20%, which is huge. That's the kind of conversions and trade that Snake wants, that the one he thrives off of.
I feel that he's starting to realize that you can definitely hard super punish any of Snake's aerials.
Yep.
So he tried to cover it with an up smash, but that's just not going to happen.
He needs to be careful he doesn't do it too much often, because now look at this, 95. The amount that Evyn just brought back here is huge.
And
into that, that's it. Evyn takes it 2-1 over Phuzix. Great way to keep calm, add the damage, brought him from 40 to 90 instantly, and then Nikita steals a stock, keeps him alive in this tournament.